You know what? I'm going to skip the intro in my video of my new title cards made by me, because I'm going to be talking about this individual going by the name of Stanley Bell. So when I made PSAs about him, in the first one where he decided to pull a police threat on 2 of my members. As always, members, I will give thanks to Jules for giving me the screen caps from before, and I'll give thanks to Junko Enoshima for sharing my PSAs in her CC premieres. So members, I gathered some screen caps about what Stanley Bell said to me after he shared my 6 PSA that I made about him. Stanley decided to pace himself back and forth by calling me a hypocrite and a liar. He decided to comment in the same video that he ranted out on, saying that I lack intelligence, and calling me a racial slur, calling me Chucky Black.
This guy is fucking stupid!
Stanley, that is a racial response. Just because that I'm white and born in the US, that doesn't give you the common courtesy to be judging people by their skin tone colors or other races. Oh, and speaking of that, members, here's Stanley Bell false accusing me of being a racist, proving his point that he's the judge around here, saying that I have a smaller brain. Stanley, you're the one that's been lacking intelligence because your brain is about the same size as a walnut. It's all because you wasted your brain cells by making responses to other comments and community posts. Because what you said here is disturbing and disgusting. Like, are you a degenerate or negligent? Are you that fucking stupid? So members, when my friends confronted him about his criminal actions, he did not deny any of this and try to pace himself as a victim because he's trying to avoid the consequences of his own actions. But when my friends called him out about what Stanley did, he immediately started to show his true colors. It's all because he cares about his YouTube career and not caring for my friends at all. I also want to point out about what Stanley said to Skillet from Junko's community post after making that response to her. I want to share Skillet's comments about what Stanley has said. And according to Skillet's comments, Stanley decided to joke about Skillet's and anxiety meds and decides to get back at our tribal chiefs, which is the CC group.
What? What? What were you doing?
And Stanley, when you make a joke about an anxiety meds and trying to get back at the CC group, let me make this very fucking abundantly clear. There is nothing for you to say any nonsense to the CC group and joking about people that are on antidepressants or on a certain medications. There is nothing to justify or excuse you to use that common category as a joke. And from what I'm getting at in the same community post, the comments have been updated and Stanley said this. He says that I made a Snapcube reference since that joke was overdue when I told him he was acting dramatic, and then he told me to take constructive criticism and saying that my life has no purpose to begin with. That is a very negligent and a heartless response, and I am not going to take that constructive criticism from the likes of you, Stanley. For anyone that has been in contact with this individual, I advise for you to please report and block him, and please contact anyone that you know that has gotten involved with this individual. And Stanley, I know you're watching this video as well as you're watching many videos talking about you and on these accounts. I don't know why you're trying so hard to get back at people that called you out on your bullshit. You dug your own grave a long time ago. You chose to commit criminal actions and you know what you were doing. You didn't deny any of this. And the fact that you're trying to act all sorry and all what was me because you want people to feel sorry about you and ignore the fact that you are in danger. My advice to you, Stanley, is this. Stay off the internet. Turn yourself into your local precinct and you tell them, hey, I did this, and I am trying to attempt to do this again multiple times on different accounts. I need you to prosecute me, but I would highly doubt that you would do that. I want to stress this out, and I will say it again. Please block and report, and avoid Stanley Bell at all costs. This is Snow Gamer. May the Archer energy be with you all. Have a great day. Take care, members.
Get my Discord, my Twitter hacked. Like, I'm so angry at this point. I just want to break something.